Children, now this is the formula to find out the compound interest directly. Okay, in this example I had explained you that step by step we find the compound interest, but it is very lengthy method. From this method only, putting these values p2 r and all, we have deduced this formula. Okay, that amount is equals to p1 plus r upon 100 whole to the power n, where a is the amount, p is the principal, r is the rate of interest, and n means the time period. Earlier we were denoting the time period with t, here we will denote it with n. Okay, now to calculate the compound interest, first we have to find the amount, and then from amount, if you subtract the principal, the extra amount, which the extra rupees which is left, that is the interest. Okay, now let's read out some of the questions of exercise 8.3. Calculate the amount and then compound interest on rupees 10,800 for 3 years at 12 whole 1/2% per annum compounded annually. Here also in this, per annum compounded annually. C part, per annum compounded half yearly. Now, does these words mean same or do they have different meaning? They have different meaning. Why? Because when you calculate the interest, so the time period after which the interest is added each time to form a new principal, that is known as the conversion period. Okay, now in compounded annually, the conversion period is only one time. That means only one time we are adding the interest. Okay, but if it is compounded half yearly, that means we are the conversion period are 2 here. Okay, there are 2 conversion period for the first 6 months and the next 6 months. 2 times the interest is added. Now, if 2 times interest is added, it will have an effect on the rate and time. What will happen is that if suppose the rate is 10%. Now, if you have to add the interest 2 times, then you will not take 10% as the interest. You will divide this 10% into half of year, and you will give 5% to the first half of the year and 5% to the second half of the year. And now interest is added 2 times, so time period will be multiplied by 2. Suppose the time period is given 1 year. Now in 1 year, 2 times we are going to add the interest, so 1 will be multiplied by 2. That means we will take it as 2 years. Okay, now if it is compounded quarterly means every 3 months. Okay, so quarterly means every 3 months, so there are 12 months. So if you divide 12 months by 3, that means there are 4 times. The quarter comes 4 times. Okay, so in compounded quarterly, 4 times the interest will be added. So that interest will be divided into 4 parts. Okay, the conversion period here are 4. So rate will be divided by 4 and time will be multiplied by 4. If suppose the rate of interest is 12%, so you will divide this 12% by 4 and it will become 3%. The rate will become 3%. And time is suppose given 1 year, you will multiply the time by 4, it will become 4 year. Okay, with the questions it will be more clear to you. Okay.